the award-winning Beyond Vaudeville program with your host Frank Hope and your co-host David Greene. Billy Dean's knockouts and lots of surprises.
Okay, welcome once again to the Beyond Vaudeville program, and we have a very special program tonight. Normally we feature a few acts, but tonight's act is so special. It's a whole bunch of acts rolled into one. Oh, wait till you see this. You're not going to believe it, and if all goes according to plan and you stick around, you may get to see David in a boxing ring with some people. And not just people. Wait till you see. Okay, just one cereal I want to recommend is the Kaboom cereal. It's very good, and they're like smiley faces. David, you want some Kaboom? Here, okay. I just want to show what I just got in a store, thrift shop. I got a Colonel Sanders statuette. You like that, David? Hi, David. Get a bucket of chicken. Finger licking. Okay. All right. Maybe we should get right into the special guests now, so we don't have any more problems. Please welcome somebody who's becoming very famous in the local region and even national. Has been on all kinds of TV shows, and now they're nice enough to come on ours. Please welcome Billy Dean, who's going to show you what exactly he does.
Hi, Frank. How
Welcome.
you doing?
Have a seat there.
Thank you.
And your mic is right over there.
Okay. Want to help me with this?
No,
Okay. I got it.
Okay, David's being cooperative
David,
today. That's a good
I
sign. Now you are going to introduce just what's going to happen here today.
We have the knockouts here today, and
Okay.
the knockouts. Now hold on to something solid because we got quite a nice show coming up here for you.
Okay.
We got the knockouts. We got a couple of the Foxy fighters here. A round girl, a beautiful female referee. And why don't I bring them out? Round girl is in the back. We're going to start off with one of our Foxy fighters. This is Foxy fighter number 1. Come on down here, Mariah.
Okay, Mariah.
Our referee, the lady who'll be controlling the action in that ring today, this is Christy.
Christy, she has the whistle for the referee.
That's
Okay.
right. And our round girl, one of our gorgeous ladies, that'll be introducing round 1. This is Jackie.
Jackie, thank you. And who?
And we have the champ of the heavyweight division here for you today. Her opponent in the ring, this is Misha.
Okay, Misha, thank you. And okay, so now you introduced what their roles are, and do any of you girls want to start out and tell us like how this all got started here, or?
Well, this is one of my originals. Misha has been with us for a year now already. We started the show over in the Safari Club.
Okay.
And Misha, tell them a little about the Safari Club, how we got started over there.
Oh, I love the Safari Club. It's on Route 109 in
East
Farmingdale
Farmingdale.
area. And what I liked about the Safari Club is when we used to fight at the Safari Club, we had the ring right up against the pool. And we used to bring guys out of the audience and smack them around a little like we're going to do to David later.
Ooh.
And throw them in the pool. So
Okay.
I enjoyed that immensely. So
Well-
I saw the way David likes to smack around Colonel Sanders.
Right,
statues,
and
I feel really threatened. I really am really scared. I
Say-
just want you to know, Dave.
you see, Misha knows, David, that you just act like a bully, but maybe you're all talk. And it's one thing to knock a little statue, but wait till they get done with you. Now,
Smack you around plenty, Frank.
okay.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
He's gonna smack Frank around. You gotta protect Frank now.
I'm gonna
Watch out.
protect Frank.
Yeah, see, they're going to protect me.
He's
David.
nice. He seems nice. He doesn't beat a Colonel Sanders statue.
Oh, okay. Now, did you all train anywhere in particular to do this, or how do they learn to do this?
Well, the girls got involved with an extensive training program at Gleason's Arena right here in Manhattan,
Okay.
border of Brooklyn. And we put them through a rigorous program, and when they come out, they're able to demonstrate all the techniques involved with the boxing. Your left jab, your right cross, your body shots. They've also worked with a professional wrestler. So as you'll see in the ring, there's a lot of exciting moves in the ring. We just hope David has been through an extensive program so he's able to handle these girls.
Okay. Now, Mariah, what do your parents think of all this? Do they like this?
Yeah, I think it's very exciting.
And did they ever think you'd end up being a Foxy Boxer? Or?
No, I was a pretty shy person in high school.
Mm-hmm. And what made you decide to just start doing this?
I like to get all my aggressions out on girls. It's like fun. It's just get in the ring and just take everything out on them.
And not just on girls, you
Guys too. We'll get Dave later.
David, okay.
Make sure.
All right. And now, Christy, your folks, what do they think about it?
They love it. They come to the shows all the time.
And were you always a Foxy Boxer as a kid, or did you?
I was always a Foxy Boxer since I was this high.
Okay. Did any of you do
I
it?
was born with a bathing suit on.
Okay.
And gloves.
Did you all do any of you do other things before you got into the Foxy Boxers? One of you was a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Who
Christy.
that? That was you.
Right here.
And this is different from school teaching.
No.
Still beating up people,
Still
you
beating
know.
up girls, boys.
Okay. Are any of you married?
We're all single.
Oh no.
No. These girls, they don't really have time for a marriage
with a
and that kind of
room full
life.
1,000 guys who want
They're
to
not
be
looking for
married.
marriage.
And so the clubs you play with usually there are a lot of guys at the club.
Just last Wednesday night we had 1,000 people over at the Salty Dog in Huntington.
Man.
Wow.
1,000 men, excuse me, ladies, 1,000 men.
Right.
And just seems like the more men that appear in the room, these girls are ready.
And-
They get their gumption up and their adrenaline starts flowing, and they just can't wait to get at each other.
Do they control themselves, the men, or do they?
No, they get out of hand. They get crazy. It's great.
It's like lots of times in the streets you'll hear guys like saying whistling at the girls. So I would imagine they'd be.
Yeah, they cheer us on. They get us in the mood to fight.
They cheer each boxer on that they favor. So you get your fans, and you hope that they cheer you on and get you going.
Yep.
Get you going.
So
See, we only have one rule at our show, and that rule is the more noise the audience makes, the crazier our ladies get.
Okay.
So when we start hearing that noise, our ladies cut loose. Boy, they just love to hear the noise.
Now, Billy, how did you start this whole thing? I mean, why? What did you think when you were a kid? Did you ever think you'd be doing this?
I used to be an amateur fighter, and I had 35 fights, and then I decided when we went out to the West Coast, we saw this being done in Los Angeles, but not on the level we wanted to take it to. We had the girls come into the gym and train and get ready for this kind of action. Out on the West Coast, it's just throwing a couple of ladies in the ring and letting them beat the hell out of each other. We want to take it more along the lines because we have aspirations of doing television on a weekly basis, such as the Glow Girls or the WWF with Hulk Hogan. And we create the monikers for the girls. We have like Sophisticated Lady, a Little Naughty Nurse, the Southern Belle. So we have all the monikers. They come out. These are some of the things that they work in, but they also have outfits that pretty much coordinates to their personality. She used to be a cheerleader in high school, so she's our head cheerleader.
Cheerleader, okay.
Notice the knee pads. And
I was the Red Devil.
that's right.
The Red Devil.
The Red Devil.
Okay, now
And
Red
so
Devil
forth.
and Naughty Nurse. This is so these are bad. The bad ones. I
Well, it
guess,
depends
right?
what whatever the men think. Some men kind of like that, you know. We have a lady who comes in, our little S&M lady dressed in leather and chains. Somebody would probably be able to control this guy over here.
Don't count on it.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
You're all talk.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's just getting worked up. Lots of times David gets worked up on the show, but maybe this time he's really going to get his on the show, which is something I look forward to.
I don't know. Doesn't look like David's been around too many ladies. I don't know, ladies. If we get him in the ring, please be careful. He's liable to get too excited in there.
Oh, I am there.
All right, we got the ref to break him up.
Aggression's loose.
Okay, now you've been on all kinds of shows, right? And you said maybe you could do this weekly sometime. Maybe
Right.
you could come on our show every time we tape and do this.
Beat up David?
Frank, can we beat you up next time?
Well, I don't.
Frank, what do you think? You'd like to get in the ring?
Yeah, he'll be gentle.
Don't worry, David. Don't, Make believe David's not here. Wouldn't you like to get in the ring with these girls?
Come on, Frank. You
Well, I did ask if I could before we did the show,
What'd David say?
and he said, "Oh, I'll take care of them." So,
Oh.
Well, the girls all told me thought that you were really cute and they'd like to get you in the ring. And
Hey.
David, they're gonna kick his butt real quick so that maybe we can have a tag team.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see.
But
That'll
I'll be
show
totally
you.
fair throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
Unbiased referee.
That sounds good.
Right.
Now you're the ref, but then the other. So it's 2 against 1, or
No, that's our lovely round girl, Jackie. She'll be introducing the rounds 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
And of course, you met Misha and Mariah. They'll be our Foxy fighters doing it in that ring for you.
Right.
Right. See, the girls do this 6 nights a week. We have 9 shows a week.
Right.
And they perform right now we're in the tri-state area. And we have a national tour coming across the country. But we're performing in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Long Island and Manhattan.
Okay.
And staying very busy with it.
And now, what are some of the shows that you've been on TV with this?
Well, we've done People Are Talking, Current Affair, Geraldo, Live at 5, and we've had national stories written on the front page of the New York Times, Daily News, and last month we had a 2-page spread in People magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some upcoming shows that you'll see advertised all throughout the newspapers.
Did Geraldo box with any?
Oh yeah, he got right in the ring.
And
They knocked him out.
wow.
I know.
Yeah.
You knocked. Wow. But you're not the one that got him with the thing on his
Yeah.
nose. Was that you?
No.
That
That was the skinheads.
Well, let that be a warning to you. Now, you all have a lot of hair. Is that?
That's our
But better to
fear.
pull them with. You like grab it and you're like,
Oh.
"Ugh."
Just grab it and rip them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the other reason they wanted David in the ring, they see there's a lot of hair
Yeah,
up
it's
here
a
to
lot of
pull,
hair.
so they thought they could handle that. It looks pretty good.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, they'll do all right with that.
He's being
I hope
very-
it's,
Pretty
I
thick,
hope
you
it's
know.
real.
I don't know. I hope it's real. It's not going to get pulled off, is it, David?
Oh, he never lets me make fun of his hair. He's being very cooperative with all
Oh,
of you.
we think it's adorable. I have a bowl just like that at home.
Oh, we should have you on every week. Okay, now, before some of you. Okay, all right, David. No,
Girls.
some of you.
Oh, I'm scared.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yes, that was not nice at all.
Well, it's easy to pick on a little puppet, isn't it, Dave? But all right, David.
Hey,
all
girls,
right.
it's okay. It's okay. Wait till he gets in the ring. Oh, well, I'm sorry, David.
All right.
It's all right.
Everything's under control.
Okay.
All right, no, David, come here.
Jeez.
Okay.
Down the lawn.
Let's see how tough he really is. Let's see.
All right. You save that for later, David.
Can't handle 1 round.
All right,
Yeah,
now.
we'll 31 seconds.
How about those
see.
knockouts?
Those tall guys, they fall hard.
We're gonna chop him down.
That's right.
All right, now some. You were saying earlier that before we started that sometimes the bikinis fell off sometimes when you.
Oh, that's something that the audience will have to come and see for themselves.
Oh.
Depends on how aggressive and how excited the audience gets. But when the girls get in the ring, their adrenaline is so high and so out of key that they just want to get at each other, and sometimes they start ripping each other apart.
Oh.
It's a nasty scene.
But no one was ever hurt real bad doing this.
Well, Christy has some broken ribs.
3 broken ribs.
Wow.
Yeah, and Mariah just had her nose fixed. How's it look? It's pretty good, right? She had a little
Yeah.
broken nose.
And you two have been lucky. No.
I've been very lucky. Nothing has happened to me as of yet.
Yes.
No, Jackie's
Okay.
the newest member to the group,
Oh.
and Jackie, we're breaking into the ring slowly
Well,
because it
now-
takes a 4-month period to train for the ring. And Jackie's been with us for 3.5 months. As a matter of fact, she makes her debut next Wednesday night.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
so this is a preview.
This is a preview, yeah.
Sort of. Okay. Well, maybe you want to show some of your stuff in the ring, what you do, and we can talk about it. But it's real exciting to see it. And
Sure,
I
we'll give a
can't
little
wait.
demonstration. We can talk more a little bit later. I'm going to send the girls off, and they're going to get ready for the ring.
Okay.
All right, Christy, you stay here with me, and Mariah, and Jackie, and Misha. Going to go off and get ready for the ring.
Okay.
All right.
And
Now, the referee, of course, she has to control all the action. And at our shows, she gives you plenty of action in the ring. But if the guys make a lot of noise, she gives them a lot of action outside the ring, too. So we got to make sure that our audience is... I hear we got a pretty loud audience back there.
The puppets are clapping back there. It sounds like...
Very good.
okay.
Puppet just jumped up.
A bunny puppet fellow.
Yeah.
Okay. Be
That's
careful
good.
with that. Okay. So now...
well, what we're going to do is
Are
we're
we
going to go... Can we head over to the ring here?
Yeah, let's go to the ring. A whole ring was set up in the studio for this. This is a very special night here. And we can just go over and...
Okay. All right, Christy, we want you to get in the ring, man your position. Make sure the gloves are ready, the stools are ready for action.
Okay.
Now, bring this mic.
You have your mic, right?
Okay. And now we'd like to welcome all the people at home. Welcome you down to Billy Dean's Knockouts, Foxy Fighting Review here at Beyond Vaudeville. You're about to see something that you've never seen before. It's only brand new on the East Coast, only been here for 11 months, and you're going to see it live right here in front of your eyes. Now, tonight's match, we match up Mariah. Mariah is 5'3", 125 pounds with a record of 35 wins and only 3 losses. She is faced the champ of the heavyweight division, Misha, our wild lady. She has a record of 41 wins, only 1 loss. A very tough lady to beat. In the ring, we have the beautiful Christy. She's going to be controlling all that action. And my co-commentator tonight, we're going to break you in.
Okay.
It's okay, Frank? Don't be nervous.
All right.
You're going to be up there. You're going to help me with the action in the ring here.
Okay.
You sound like the kind of guy that could get very excited over this.
Right. And
Did I say that? Okay. Right. Just do us a favor. Don't get too excited because we want the girls not to trip over anything. No foreign objects in the ring, okay?
okay. Got
All
it.
right.
Got it.
All right, Christy. Everything's set up in here?
Everything's set.
Gloves are set?
Gloves
No
are
tears
set.
in the gloves? Ropes are tight?
Ropes tight.
All right.
Billy, we need the bell. Should I get the bell?
Okay, can you get the bell for me, Frank? Thank you.
Okay.
Bell's over there. And that bell on over here.
Okay.
As you can see, the ring is made out of all Everlast equipment. It's a 12 by 12 ring. All done, beautiful Naugahyde canvas. Thank you, Vanna. Okay. Vanna White doing the play-by-play here. And now you're going to hold on to that belt because that's how we're going to start round 1.
Okay.
But before they do that, let's bring out Foxy Fighter number 1.
Okay.
Foxy Fighter number 1. Here she comes, Mariah! The beautiful Mariah. Hi, Mariah.
Hi.
Say hello to the people at home.
Hello.
Now, we want you to go up into the blue corner right there. Take those heels off. And her opponent in the ring tonight. You're going to love this lady. Here she comes, tall, blonde, and beautiful, Misha! Say hi to the people, Misha.
Where are they?
The people are right there. See that little... There you go.
Hi,
Say hi to those people. All right, Misha. We want you over in the red corner.
Right corner.
All right. Now, get those gloves on the girls. Get them ready because we got round 1 about to happen. Gloves on the girls. Make sure, give them their instructions. We want a fair fight in here. Christy, get them ready. Now, we do start every fight off with a gorgeous round girl. We have 3 round girls in our fights. Tonight, we brought one of our loveliest round girls to you. Another blonde who stands 5'7", and she's got a body that just doesn't quit. Let's bring her out here. This is round girl number 1, Jackie. One more time across here, Jackie. Introducing round 1, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. And there she goes, round girl number 1. Now we're getting ready for round 1. Get those stools out of the ring.
Do I ring the bell?
Okay, now at this point in the show,
Okay.
at the arenas that we perform at, we get a couple of managers out of our audience.
Okay.
All right, let me explain what a manager's job. I don't know if you should do this job, Frank. This might be a little much for you because our managers, they got to keep our ladies wet throughout the fight.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, now, David, calm down. Okay, job number 2, they got to towel our ladies off in between rounds.
Oh. Okay.
Right? They gotta massage the girls, make sure they're ready for rounds 1, 2, and 3. They gotta give them good advice how to kick butt on their opponent. And they gotta make sure they stay with those ladies 3 rounds and make them work hard. Now we're about to get this round started. Now when I introduce round 1, you're gonna pull right here, you're gonna pull that down, and you're gonna crank out round 1. That's how we initiate all our bouts with the round bell.
Okay.
Alright, looks like the ladies are ready.
Wait for the
Now,
whistle.
looks like out there at home, we probably have a lot of those Misha fans, so keep an eye on her. We probably got a lot of those Mariah fans out there too. Now here we go. We're about to get it started. Keep your eyes on center ring. And here we go. Hit it. Round 1. And they're jamming and looking for the opening. And they're coming to the body, working to the top. Working the head. Trying to tie him up. Break him up, Christy. Let's get some action. Here we go. We're going to get at each other in this mission. Tying her up. Look, coming in tight. Oh, it's solid right to the face. Goes in that body shot. Mariah working the body, trying to weaken her down. Oh, it takes a while. Oh, and it's a takedown when she comes back up. One knockdown and throws Misha down. Get him up. Get him up. Separate him. All right, ladies. To your corners. Get ready. Here we go. Get them ready. Get them ready. Uh-oh. Misha looks like she's a little upset with Mariah. Mariah wants to do a number on it. Here they go. And it's Mariah coming in solid. Working in. And it's Mariah trying to tie her up. Tying her up. No, she's pushing her up. All right, Mariah. Get in there and do your thing. Here she goes. Mariah trying to tie her up. Oh, she takes it down hard. Get him up, Kristen. Get him up. Get up, ladies. All right, trying to take a back swing. Get Misha ready. Get her set for this bout. Get her set for action. All right, ladies. Here we go. Misha looking to do a job. Mariah sizing her up. Comes at her. Mariah trying to hold it back. Misha looking to go for her. She's got it. Takes it. No, takes it down and rolls her over and gets on top. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. All right, ladies, get up. You have a minute left in this round. 1 minute left. Yeah! Get him up. Get him up. Where are the gloves? Here we go. Uh-oh. What? It looks like we got the cat fight. Uh-oh. Look out. Here's what happens. We get the eight. Rise down and takes it down hard to the back. Looking for the pin, trying to get it down hard. Nope, no, she does not. Misha gets him up. Get him up, Christy. 30 seconds left. All right, what do the ladies got left? What do they got left? Let's see. And Misha taking it down hard to the back. And over they go. Get it down. Hold that ring, put him in. Misha, spin around, around he goes. 10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, no, sugar, 3, 2, 1! That's it for round 1. Hit the bell! Up you go, ladies, to your corners. Stools in a ring. Christy, put those stools in the ring. Let our ladies catch their breath.
All right, now we have to bring in David. Billy, that was really something.
Is David ready?
I noticed they don't wear shoes in this. Is that?
Yeah, no shoes in the ring.
It's
no
tough.
shoes in the
This is
ring.
really-
They want the flexibility.
Okay, now let's. David, come on now. It's your turn to go into boxing.
Dave! Here he is!
You're dead!
It's Dangerous Dave. Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's brother.
Okay. All right, we better get him started because we only got 3 minutes. We gotta
Get those
get
socks
going.
off.
3 minutes.
Hey, what is this?
Ooh, we're gonna have to get him ready.
Hey, you got double seat?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Looks like this guy who did it and ran. I don't know. All right, Christy, get that robe off, Dangerous Dave.
Come on.
Get that robe off here.
Oh.
Okay, Dave.
I don't think so.
We also sell programs to the gym in case you're interested. That's okay.
Show you.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's good. Dave's an experienced fighter. We can see that. There you go, buddy. Okay, get that glove out of there. Let
Come
me
on,
just
Dave.
roll.
You're stalling. You're stalling, Dave.
Okay,
You only have
ladies,
2
stand
minutes.
up. Let's get these stools out of the ring. Christy,
ahead.
give me that ring.
Here you go.
Now, Dave,
They're gonna
since
show
you're
you.
a big, strong, tough
No,
guy,
just go ahead.
we're gonna have you.
Hang on here.
Okay, slide your hand right in there.
Why
All
does
right. Now you look like a big, strong, tough guy. We're gonna have to keep you in there with 2 ladies versus Dave. All right, Christy, make sure we get a lot of action in this fight. And here we go. We're about to start with round 2, but let's bring our round girl. Introducing round 2, Jackie.
Dave.
Now lovely round girl. Introducing round 2. All right, that's our round girl. Thank you, Jackie. They can't wait to get at each other. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, let's get them going now, Christy. Let's get them going. Here we go. Vision of sight you're not going to believe. Let's hear it for round 2. And here they go. They're all over Dave. They go. They're looking to take Dave. Dave trying to fight back. Misha's got him around the neck. Dave, no, Dave putting up quite a struggle. Dave looks like he has. Dave goes down on them. Dave, Misha's trying to break out of there, but Dave, no, Dave's trying to hold his own. No, he is holding his own. Tell him to stop holding his own. He's not allowed to do that. Hold her own, Dave. Dave, take him around. Dave, no, Christy coming to the assistance. They got him by the hair. Don't pull it out. Oh, it's not real. Oh my God, put that back on there. Okay, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. You seem to be enjoying this, Frank. You seem to be enjoying this.
He's getting what he deserves.
He's getting what he deserves, Frank says. Oh, you're gonna have trouble when you get. Ladies, you got 15 seconds. Oh, looks like we're gonna go for the pin. Back up, Mariah's shoulders are down. 10. Oh, count it out. Looks like a pin, Christy. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's all over.
Oh, they showed.
It's all over.
Oh, I've never had so much fun on this
Dangerous
show.
Dave.
That's Dangerous Dave.
More like Dippy Dave. Yeah, you did all right though. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, you were a big man standing there.
It wasn't bad.
Hey, I see a footprint on your stomach there. They showed you.
Oh, he's got sneaker prints on the back.
All right. They showed you a thing or two, didn't they? Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Billy Dean. You showed Dave, and you
Thank
showed
you, Frank.
all our fans. What a great show. We're so thankful, all of you. Thank you very much for coming on. And your number girl is.
Oh, there they go! They will come up on you. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
These ladies, I think they like Dave. Look, they got Dave to smile. They got Dave to smile.
oh dear.
But he stunk his stinky feet in her face. Oh, no.
Disgusting.
Come on, Jackie. Come here, Jackie. Frank, we'd like to give you a little kiss if that's okay.
And happy Jackie and Billy Dean and everyone on the crew.
Okay, girls. Oh.